Sorry about that, babe.
Alright guys, welcome back to Bits Plays Phantasy Star II. This is my first ever playthrough, playing on the Mr. FPGA, and this is part 4. In the last part of the playthrough, we left off here in the town of... It's been a few days, I gotta remember. Something with a... Oh yeah, Oputa. That was it, yes. Had the interesting name, but anyway. Since then, I did a bit of grinding, mostly for Mota, but obviously you could see some of my levels have advanced as well. And the main thing was we wanted to kind of gear people up better, which reminds me, I need to equip the other ceramic knife. So we went away from the sword. Sorry, I can't get comfortable this morning, guys. We went away from the sword so we can get the double attack and also a better attack. We also upgraded fiber gear for Rolf. For Nay, I think we just upgraded the fiber vest, or excuse me, the carbon vest, since I last left off. Rudo, we were able to get him fiber gear and a ceramic knife. And for Amy, yeah, I got a fiber gear and I got another scalpel. Didn't go too crazy. Obviously, we're running pretty low on funds at this point. It's a lot of money. The grind didn't take too long, surprisingly. I'd say maybe like 30-35 minutes. I just, you know, did my usual, throw on a YouTube video and go for it. But anyways, our goal now is to go to the Biosystems lab, which I don't remember if I ever showed you guys on camera or not, because it's, you know, kind of blurring altogether. But I was walking in its general direction anyway while grinding, so I ended up finding it. And I'm pretty much going to continue to employ my same strat of, you know, unless it's some ridiculous encounter that I know I can't win, I'll pretty much fight everything. Because one, I need the Mota and the experience. And two, every time I try to run it doesn't work anyway, so... But yeah, I got about 45 minutes before work here, so we'll see how far we can get. I have a pretty good chunk of time as well this weekend to record, which is nice. It's currently Thursday morning. I'll have Friday morning to record as well, and Sunday I'm either gonna have literally the entire night, or I'll have like 3 hours. Either way, looking good. And I'm sorry for going off course here with my general thoughts, but scatterbrained in the morning. As of today, I actually finished my Bahamut Lagoon review, and I told you guys, I think earlier in the playthrough, that I wrapped up my Elden Ring run. So currently, right now, my only project is Phantasy Star II, which is very refreshing, because I've been doing a lot of doubling up lately. You know, whether it be something retro and something FromSoft, or when I was streaming. Had a lot going on. It's hard for me to concentrate. But speaking of concentration, let's now really focus in on Phantasy Star II here. Maybe Dynamite could open this door, okay. It's funny how you have a healing item called Dymate, and then you have Dynamite. Ooh, I just realized that you know, Phantasy Star is weird. I told you guys I don't use headphones anymore, so I'm letting stuff come through my speakers. And in general, it's very good and doesn't pick up on my mic, but then like randomly you get enemy noises and things like the Dynamite, where it just blows up and it picks up on my mic. Turn it down a little bit there. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we're working with in here. Oh, what are those? Ooh, is this the guy? Blaster's the dude that ruined my life, right? Hold on, I want to check my my short that I made. I'm pretty sure it was a blaster. Oh yeah, it was a blaster. Alright, well, we're a lot stronger now. Also, I can't remember if I mentioned, but I picked up the Phantasy Star, well, first 4 games on vinyl, the soundtracks. Nothing unusual, eh? Okay. But I've always been a fan of the Phantasy Star 1 soundtrack. Can I sneak through there? Oh, I don't think so, right? No. And I've heard a bit of 2 from testing cartridges over the years, but yeah, I'm really digging it, man. Like, this battle theme's pretty sick, especially the longer the battle goes, the better it gets. Very, very glad that I grinded when I did. Yeah, we're getting pretty good Meseta replenishment here as well, which is nice. Jellies. Oh boy. Guys, I think I walked to a dead end. I think I walked to a dead end. Alright. Well, I'm not even gonna mess around. We're not like that far away from everything, so I explored a side. I replenished my mesetas above 1,000 again. And I told you guys, ever since I got wiped out in that one dungeon, I've always been a very, very conservative RPG player. Lots of leaving, lots of saving. So get used to it. So it looks like I will be going to the other side. I think Rudo is about to level up again, which is good. I absolutely love the Mr. FPGA, but I will say the one thing that I find incredibly annoying, and it's very possible that it's been updated because, you know, I got this 6 or 7 months ago and it was preloaded. I haven't done any real updating myself. But the fact that you constantly have to press like the menu button to really verify the save is quite annoying. Minor inconvenience, sure, but otherwise I love it. Absolutely phenomenal product. Highly recommend it. Just made things easier for me. I had my real hardware set up with my RetroTink 5X Pro and, you know, all my consoles. With either, you know, native RGB, SCART, or component, or modded. And it looked freaking great, and it was a very authentic feeling experience, but being able to have, like, pretty much every single system that I have around here in one spot, and it's, you know, better than general emulation. It's great. It's great. Okay. Oh, we got a warp. We got ourselves a warp. Can I fall? Oh! Okay, well, I guess I answered my question. Huh. Wait a minute. I'm on the first floor again? Oh, shit. What the hell? So, I'm trying to like retrace my steps in my brain here. What did I miss? I missed something, clearly. I guess I can go look over here. Also, one of my favorite things so far early in this game is the absolute glow up from Nay. Like, she wasn't useless or anything, but my god. What a total G these days. Alright, so there was that warp. Oh my god. Alright, clearly I missed something. This is obviously a dead end right now. Alright, good. And I think that this warp right here is, by all intents and purposes, also a dead end. So I missed something over here. And I saw a warp, but I don't think I was able to actually go in there. Yeah, there's that one, but it's definitely sectioned off. Yeah, there's no way in there. So that's gonna be a warp that we literally have to warp to. So I missed something up here. And if I didn't, then I'm actually truly lost. So I'm pretty sure that I missed something up here. We know that there's a... Yeah, there's a warp in there. Oh my god. Did I walk right by this? I probably did. Hey. I tell you what, man. Tell you what. Antidote. So far, I will say that the antidote has not really coming into use yet for me. Okay, so those are... Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. I'm trying to think here. If I fall through those, will that drop me somewhere that I want to be? I'm always intrigued by dungeons that have crazy like drops and stuff in order to properly advance. Probably look into healing soon. Ooh. Star Mist? What is that? Oh, didn't we learn about that, didn't we, in one of the towns, I thought? Heals HP for all allies. much. Okay, so it's like a total heal. That's pretty cool. So we have another warp, eh? And I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what? This warp probably brings me... Yeah, that's a dead end. That's the one that's, It was on the first floor inside the one area that I couldn't get to. So the one thing that I like, at least so far, the warps are at least, like, normal. Meaning, like, they're logically placed and they don't literally just warp you somewhere. So it's easier to piece together in your brain, because one thing that I've always hated is, like, random warp dungeons. It's very, very difficult to figure out where to go. And that's that over there. Looks to be a dead end. Yeah, the general look and feel of this game somewhat reminds me of Lunar. Not a lot, just a little bit. As far as the dungeon construction and, like, parallax and all that type of stuff. Although, Lunar is a little bit more straightforward. This is definitely way more labyrinthy. You're just kind of on, like, a... You're generally on a more linear path, if I remember correctly, in Lunar. Please, target blaster! No! Yes! Okay. Oh boy. Oh no, yeah, I was gonna say, these are not oh boy enemies, those are enemies I've already encountered. The OGs of the reskins. Trying to remember now. I think I did? No. Trying to remember if I passed up on a warp. I think the one warp that I'm thinking of was not obtainable from where I was. And I think it's time to heal. So let's take a quick look at the state here. Yeah, basically everybody could stand a heal here. Oh yeah, I forgot to update you guys on everything. It's kind of difficult sometimes in RPGs, but I did learn some new spells since we last picked up. This is basically just a better version of Res, of course. And I like Amy's addition right now. Obviously, healing's a pretty important thing to have. And of course, Rolf also knows a heal, which again, don't remember if I showed you guys or not. And Nay does as well, so. I did be more mindful of that. I'm usually pretty good at that stuff, but for some reason it just escaped my mind this morning. I gotta remember, if I grind, that I gotta show you guys my new levels, my new gear, and my new spells. How much Meseta do we have now? There really wasn't much left that I wanted to buy other than some more armor upgrades. I mean, obviously I'll do that at some point, but... Oh, man, really? Oh, well. The scalpel wasn't too expensive, as I let you guys know. I had bought a second scalpel for Amy, but it's not the end of the world. think it was like less than 100. Man, Rolf got messed up there. There's another warp. Which doesn't look like I can get to it. I don't think. Nope. Whoa! These guys are picking up a lot of the screen here. Not a huge fan of the damage distribution. Please focus. Seems like they hit somewhat hard, but they don't have much HP, so that's good. Okay. Sadly, Amy is almost out of technique points. Ah, boy, these guys. Not the best start to a fight. I also just realized that Amy was set on defend. I just realized that. I should probably have her attack once in a while. Which I think I will change. Oh! Oh, yeah, this was the warp that was, I think it was somewhat visible from the jump. So if that was there... I might be back on the first floor now, actually. I think I am. I guess we'll continue on here. Ah, I forgot to switch Amy again. I'm sure she's not doing much damage with scalpels, but something's better than nothing. It might be the final blow, you know? Like, for example, she possibly could have cleaned up. Fuck, I forgot to do it again. Alright, note to self. Go into strategy. Ooh, we learned a new technique for Nay. I'm assuming it might be the, sack. Okay. Let's, I guess, check out what the hell sack might be. Techniques. Robot attack. Healing techniques, most likely. There's SAR. Now here's Sack. Whoa! So Sack must be short for sacrifice, with a K. Kills self to heal ally. So that's actually interesting. Obviously, that would be a desperation move. Like, say, you know, Nay's completely close to death and has barely any technique points left. I mean, I would never want to get rid of her, though, because she's such a good attacker, but hypothetically, she could bring forth a full heal for somebody. So, that's interesting. All right, switch Amy. What? Blaster, Vortex? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Blaster, yeah. I just need to get you into fight mode. Is all. Well, that could have been a perfect example of how her 8 damage is better than nothing. Locusta. So I still can't tell if falling through the floors is going to be a viable thing that we need to do to get through this dungeon, or if it's going to be a way to escape without having to use magic points, which obviously doesn't really matter too much to me, but where the hell are we? Okay, so that was... I think that was the scalpel. Okay, yeah. Because now... Yep, okay. So this is probably brand new. That would be my guess. Yeah, this is not looking very familiar. Lots of dead ends. Another dead end. Boo, 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 boo. Dead. Dead. Uh-oh. I just don't like these cloud guys. I still can't believe that they dropped, were they pulsars? Or not pulsars, I don't remember what the fuck they're called now, the pink ones. That wiped me out. The fact that they dropped that in the previous dungeon while I was at a much lower level and very dirty on the part of the devs. Is there anything, like, in the corners? I feel like, again, I got terrible memory. I feel like there was like one or two, yeah, there's a couple spots in the first Phantasy Star where you had to search. I remember you had to search like a tree or something. Find an item. Just my natural instinct is to search areas like this in RPGs, but anyway. Amy learned a new tech. SAR? I'm assuming another heal. Let's take a look here. Restores some HP. The hell? Costs 13 too. I'm so confused. So you have Res is restores some HP. G-Res is restores more. And then you have SAR. Is that... Oh, you know what? That might do it for everybody. Ah, fuck, I don't have enough. That probably does it for everybody, which would have been nice. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Let's use it up, baby. Got one more. Okay. Ooh, we got a chest. Oh, we got more dynamite. And that looks to be a dead end. I did not see anything that looked like I could blow it up as of yet. But I also did not fully explore this floor. So that is entirely possible. Oopsies. Our best to backtrack here. I think it was kind of up and to the left generally was the way out. And before we get into our die mates, we will definitely use up Nay's technique points. Oh yeah, wow. Woo, we got a lot of fucking Meseta just going through the dungeon organically, so that's cool. I don't really know, like, how much longer we're gonna be in this general area. Not necessarily this dungeon, but in this area. But, it might be worthwhile if I need to grind to just come back in here, honestly. Alright. Dead end. Whoopsies. Okay, I was here before. Would be awesome if I can get through this dungeon before work starts, but I wouldn't be, I guess, too sure of it. I'd actually be curious to see if I'm able to, like, run away finally. Again, not like I really want to, but a battle like this, you should be able to run away from at this point. But between on camera and off camera, okay, so another dead end. On camera and off camera running attempts, I'm like 1 for 9, which isn't not a good ratio. Not a good ratio. Dead end. Okay, this could be bad. Alright, looks like we're getting let off the hook there. Alright. I also just realized Rudo was in the first spot. I don't remember doing that, but that's honestly okay. We have a path. So I'm not going to the right because the one side... Oh shit, I gotta probably heal after this fight. Especially now. The one side had a blockade, the top side had a blockade, so it's probably blocked on all sides. See, there you go. When you have Amy attack, she was able to kill something. Alright, let's go ahead and do... We can have Amy, I guess, heal herself. It's fine. We'll have Nay heal Rudo. And maybe herself? Fuck it. Let's heal everybody. I have a bunch of die mates. Not the end of the world. Although, 3 technique points for 5 HP is probably not the best use of TP there. Maybe dynamite could blow open this door, you don't say. You don't say. So this was, I was correct, there was a blockade to the left as well. Well, considering this was behind a dynamite door, I'm going to assume you need to fall down now. Really? Dude, that's wild when games do that. When RPGs hit you with random encounters, basically on like stair tiles. Insane to me. Okay, this is definitely a new floor. Little concerned about a couple things. Little concerned about these things on the floor and how much they're going to hurt and what they're going to do to me. Oh boy. Ooh, this floor ain't great, guys. We didn't kill one enemy that turn? That's not good. Cool, we're just missing mushrooms left and right. How much freaking health do these things have? Holy fuck. Didn't I fight these already? Why are these so insanely fucking difficult to fight? Wow, that's nuts, man. Hold on, guys, gotta take a call. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Classic interruption. Yeah, not too thrilled about how much damage these enemies are doing down here. Also just wasted technique points because I wasn't paying attention. That's also not good. Bruto. So Nay was the one that took the brunt here. I'm actually gonna use a Dimate on Nay. Alright. So, anyway, my concerns here are, what are these going to do to me? Little concerned about it. How much damage did we take? Okay, so it's only like 1 damage. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Not great, don't get me wrong, but not terrible. Oh my god, that's actually really bad. That's really bad, dude. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. Okay, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud here. That's not great. That's really not great. Poison shot. If what's-her-face could equip that, can you use it? Oh, hold on. Poison shot. I know. Didn't mean to do that. Poison shot. Give to Amy. Equip. What are you at? 37, 36? Nice. Wait, is she gonna attack with Is she gonna double attack with a scalpel and a poison shot? Because if so, that'd be pretty funny. But what I was gonna say is I gotta be really fucking careful here. If I get enemy encounters like I did on that first one, taking 1 damage on each one of these, not great. Not great. Yeah, that's kind of shitty, man. I gotta be careful to not spam through and friggin' leave the dungeon or something. Alright, so we got enough left for 1 more. Man, this place is actually kind of brutal. Cannot tell a lie. I just sincerely hope that we're towards the end, otherwise we're gonna have to friggin' back out. I'm gonna go ahead and use, gonna use it on Amy, because why not? It's fine. That was the beginning where I was. Can I run yet? Okay. That's actually helpful. I'm trying to conserve all my stuff right now. Oh my god. More of this fucking shit. At least it's... Oh, these are... I don't like you guys. Please attack. Please kill. Thank you. At least, like, Rolf is the only one that's, like, sustaining damage. Can I sneak through? Oh, you shit fuck. Because, like, in Dragon Warrior 2, for example... Oh my god, dude, I'm eating so much damage. I actually have to start healing. In Dragon Warrior 2, how... Please, dude, I cannot afford to miss or get jumped by these guys. Anyways, trying to complete my fucking thought here. In Dragon Warrior 2... No! Dude, that's not good. That's not good at all. When your party members touch hurt tiles, you keep getting hurt by it. Which is not great. Alright, we're gonna have to dip into our items here. It is what it is. Monomate, we'll use that on Rudo, I guess. Dimate, we'll use it on Nay. We'll use Dimate on Amy. So, yeah, we cannot afford to get fucking jumped. Oh my god, I don't want this, but I gotta grab it. We cannot afford to get jumped or miss those guys, otherwise we're gonna be in for a world of hurt. I get the feeling that we're really close. A trimate? I mean, that's not bad. Oh, I tried to... I tried to cut the corner and I just stepped on it twice. So bad. Okay, so that's cool. I guess Amy might be able to... You might be able to dual wield guns in this game as well. That's interesting. Yeah. Trying to minimize damage here, guys. Oh, okay. Okay, that's enough. Can we stop? Please? Oh, shit. Okay, good. I'm gonna have to heal up again after this. Dude, why do we keep missing? Learned a new technique, kind of irrelevant right now, but it's okay. Okay. Let's do a res. Let's use a Diemate on Rudo. Let's use a Diemate on Amy. And let's continue forward. We gotta be getting close to the end, dude. This has been quite a while. Ooh, that's something. Did not mean to step on all those, by the way. That is certainly something. Rolf has found the recorder. Rolf has gotten a hold of the recorder. That was the main thing that we needed to get here, I'm pretty sure. This was actually the first thing I was tasked with, right? So I have to go... I have to leave. And then I have to go back to this town. And then I have to go back to my hometown. Paseo. Fine. Okay, well, I have to start work, so I will advance the story in the next part of the playthrough. That's fine. So we'll go to the central tower to try to advance the story with the recorder, and then we'll also go back to our house, because it seems like things constantly happen there. Let me write that down, because I guess it'll be tomorrow morning, but... Central Tower and check house and Paseo. Possibly gear up. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'd say that was a successful run through the Biosystems lab. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the playthrough, and if you have, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more of my first ever playthrough of Phantasy Star II on the Sega Genesis. Take care.